Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at our quiz problem here. So what we want to do is find the equation of the line using the point-slope formula, okay? And if you haven't tried this problem yet, maybe you want to go ahead and pause the video and see if you can do it. All right, so this line has a slope of -3 and passes through the point 1,7. All right, so let's take a look at how this is done. All right, so first of all, you got to know what the point-slope formula is, and this is it right here. All right, y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. And what we're going to be doing is plugging in these values here, okay? Actually y1 is going to be the y-coordinate of the point. So that's this point right here. So we're going to plug in y1 for that, and then m is our slope. Okay, in this case it's going to be -3, okay, because m is the variable that represents slope. And then last but not least, x1 is going to be the x-coordinate of the point. Okay, so this is how we set up a problem using the point-slope formula, and you can kind of see the results down here. So y minus 7 equals -3 times x minus 1. Now the objective is pretty straightforward. All we need to do is kind of do the algebra to write this line in y equals mx plus b form. Okay, that is the point-slope slope-intercept form, excuse me. You can see my final answer down here is y equals -3x plus 10. But let's just quickly go through the algebra. So we have y minus 7 equals -3 times x minus 1. So you want to do the distributive property. Okay, I did that there. So we have y minus 7 equals this. And now what I'm doing is just getting the numbers to both to the right-hand side of the equation. So I'm left with just y. Okay, you can see I'm left with y equals -3x plus 10. All right, so hopefully you got that answer. And remember, this is just a quick pop quiz on this, and if you're a little rusty on it, you definitely want to go back and review how to find the equation of a line. The big point here is you always need the slope and a point. Okay, so if you're given 2 points, let's say you had another point like say 5, 9, but you didn't have the slope, you would have to use these two pieces of information to find the slope, and then you can use either one of these problems in your point-slope formula. All right, so hopefully you enjoyed the quiz, and if you're a homeschooler and you want to take more of these pop quizzes, please come on over and visit me at homeschoolmathquiz.com. All right, have a great day.